Good day to you traders. It's Friday, November 19th, 2021, and we have an actual iron condor sighting. The last thumbnail I made that had iron condor was May 20th. So apparently Tasty Trade does not send us a lot of iron condors in their cherry bombs. So let's enjoy it, shall we? NVIDIA, who has apparently had some earnings movement recently as well, so it seems to be the theme of the trades this week. NVIDIA has a liquidity rank of 4 out of 4, an IV rank of 47. We're going to put on a neutral trade today, although I will be honest, it has some slight negative delta. It's not perfectly balanced. So if you're interested in taking a look at NVIDIA's Iron Condor cherry bomb trade for today, stay tuned because we're going to get right into it. Hi everybody, my name is Neil and this is Option Theory. Thank you so much for joining us. You can see on screen here, we're inside of Thinkorswim's simulated trading here so we can get all the learning without all the risk. Join us if you will. If you want someone to practice your trading mechanics with, that's what this channel is for. Head on down to the description. You can get yourself the Cherry Bomb email list, sign up for them from Tasty Trade, not from me. And you'll get emails Monday through Friday, but trade ideas Tuesday through Friday. We put those on here and we practice our mechanics. All right, so you can see here we had quite a bit of a gap up here in these last 2 days. And are we going to hold it? There's those earnings that we were talking about. We're going to hold steady or we're going to drop back down. We took a bet on Home Depot recently that it would kind of come back down. It did not. We have 2 different trades. We tested that out. Maybe go check that video out where we compared the undefined risk and defined risk trades, and they're both not working out, but one of them will keep you up at night with that undefined upside risk. Anyway, let's get today's trade on, and if we have time, we'll take a look at that other one. All right, here's the trade. Add simulated trade, NVIDIA, 34 days to expiration in the December 23rd weeklies. Not a fan of the weeklies, but that's what they send us often. We're looking at, and let me drag this up here. These are the strikes. We're going to be short the 275 put and short the 355 call. That is your strangle. Buy the wings, $5 outside of that. So you buy the 360 call and you buy the 270 put for protection on the either side. And you're getting a credit of $1.62, which is almost exactly that 1/3 of the width sweet spot. So good on you there, Mr. Preston. All right. So with that, go to the risk profile, set the date in the top right corner to 12/24, which matches the date, what you see in blue in the bottom left corner. And then I went to this button right here and I chose set slices. You can't see it on my screen due to OBS. And then I went to break even, and then I went to the blue date 12/24. And that sets these gold price slices, or as I like to call them, goalposts. We want to kick the football straight through here if you're into American football. And that probability of that happening at expiration is 59% probability of that happening. So another metric that we like to have here, and I'm going to switch us over to Tastyworks real fast, so it might be easier for you to see the strikes. I wonder, does this make it any bigger? No, it looks like it's the same size. All right, so here are the strikes. Again, short the 275 and 355, and long the 270 and 360. The P50, though, is a 74% probability that we'll make half the credit on this one. And that is our max credit's 162. Half that, let's call that $81. There is a 74% probability that in the next, I never get this right, 34 days, that we'll be able to make that. And that sounds pretty good. So let's head on back to Thinkorswim. Let's right-click this trade. Let's choose Confirm and Send, and I'll show that to you right here. We have a max profit of 162, max loss of 338. I like those numbers. We're going to go ahead and hit Send. If all you wanted was the Iron Condor, I do appreciate you. Thumbs up to you. If you feel I've earned it, there's a thumbs up in the bottom. And for those of you that want to stick around and take a quick look at Home Depot and see how that's not working out for us, then yeah, here we go. So let's go back to our Monitor tab. And let's go to Activity and Positions, and I keep it real here. So we now can see that I have one winning position on right now, and the rest are losers. That's a bummer. right? And so Home Depot is the one I want to take a look at right now. So let's go take a look at the chart for Home Depot positions. Home Depot. And it went up, and I thought the market would say, hey, it's time to get out and take our profits. No. They want to keep on making profits. And, you know, good on them. But when you have a strangle, it can get a little, what's the word? Nerve-wracking? So let's go to risk profile. We're in Home Depot here, and we can see that, yeah, it's going to be testing our short call. And remember, the tasty trade mechanic for this one is taking the trade off when you hit 2 to 3 times the credit received. Well, the credit received was, let's call it $400. So at an $800 loss, that's when we would lose that. So know that that would be an $800 loss would be roughly about $420. So it might behoove us to set a price alert right here, right? So set an alert for this at 420, right? We can go to create an alert when the last price was at 420. Time to get out of Home Depot. All right, let's go ahead and create that alert for ourselves so that if we hit to that mechanic, not that I want to lose $800, but hey, it's always good to know when you're about to. You cut your losses. Sometimes you have to with these undefined risk because there is infinite risk to this upside. Yeah, so got to protect yourself. All right, everybody. That's it for this one. Hopefully this won't happen. Oh, by the way, the IRA account has in Home Depot, it has a broken wing butterfly. So our max loss to this upside is 385. Our max profit was 600 something, right? And we could, if it just kind of drops back to reality, we can make still 115, no risk to the downside. But it looks like Home Depot's not going to play with us in a fair, fun way. All right. I hope for your sake you guys are Home Depot bulls. All right. Thank you so much. I hope you had a good time this weekend. And if you haven't subscribed yet, we'll be here for you. I hope you enjoy what you get here. See you guys. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.